Hi guys, welcome back to Serenity Crafts by Maria. Yes, this is a bonus video. It's not my usual Friday or Saturday post, but it's only a Temu Haul video. And also, I got some happy mail, and I actually couldn't remember if I ordered this thing myself because I know I wanted it, but I could not remember ordering it. And there was no note in there, and then I get a little message from a friend, and it says, "Did you get my parcel? Because it says Amazon has delivered it." And I'm like, it was you. So thank you, Susie. It's the cat pot mold, which I will make and have like a little cacti or something in there. Angel also wants to pour it with aquacast, so she will be doing that. So expect it'll be round 2 with Angel video coming up. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much, Susie. Her channel is Serendipity Resin Creations. Check her out. She's amazing and hilarious. Like, she has me in stitches. You'll love her. Right, so today, apart from that, I wanted to show you my Temu haul. I've ordered quite a few bits, so I'm going to get on. To start off with, sorry, I've got my dog laying by my feet. To start off with, I ordered some material. After trying that material and that Halloween skull and also that lace and the clock, just for an experiment, I was so impressed with how it went. So I ordered some different colours of these. Angel has told me the colours, but I can't remember for the life of me. I know this one's white. That's about it. And I got some gold material, which I thought was really, really cute. Not really a gold person, but I thought that was really nice and sparkly. So I don't really do a lot of sparkly stuff because I'm not really a glitter person either. So, and I think that one's another gold, but a different colour of gold. And I've got a pink ribbon. I'm going to try and learn to make bows. I'm going to keep watching Sally making her bows, and hopefully I'll get the knack of it eventually. One day it'll just click and I'll think, I don't know why I couldn't do this. I've got molds, a whole bag of them. They are all cheap. I'll just lift them up. That's a huge bag and it is full of molds. Sorry about the rustle. There's nothing worse than that noise. I got these flower pots. They are absolutely stunning. It's like a woolen texture. They will be poured pretty soon because I do love these. A set of 2. Absolutely love them. Right, this is another mould, but I can't remember what it was. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's a woman. I don't know if you can see it. There's a woman hugging a wolf, and there's a big sunflower, and I love sunflowers. I love wolves, and I can pretend I'm that woman. So definitely will pour that as well very soon. I think that was the most expensive mould I bought out of the lot. I actually just bought a load of cheap moulds to make candles, to make them in aquacast and then pour my own candles in them. And probably do some decoupage around them as well, because I'm learning that and I'm absolutely loving it. So yeah, that's just a simple pot mould. I think it was like 87p. That's why I've got so many. There's another just normal round pot side, and I got them in these shapes because they're kind of the same size all the way around, so you can put like a UVDTF sticker, or it's easier to do the decoupage around them. I believe, oh, this is a treehouse flower pot mould. That was another, I think that was about £3, so that was more what I call a more expensive Temu mould. This is just a bubble square mould. I had a load of deals on Temu because I hadn't ordered since January. They probably thought I died. Another just plain round bowl. It's a smaller one. My hands aren't that big anyway, but yeah. Now this I thought was bigger, but it'll make a nice little pot of some sort, or I'll find something to do with it. So no bother. Oh, and these, now I actually did love these. I think these were in the £3. No more than 5. I wouldn't pay more than £5. This is a candle mould, and it's got a side piece that you can keep your matches in, and I thought that was absolutely amazing. Oh, you might be able to see it better here. Like, this is the inserts. So I'm definitely going to be pouring them very soon. And then I'll get my own candles in them. Oh, you know what I'm like for my book moulds. This is a butterfly one. It's like a 3D one. You can make them into shaker book front covers, but I probably won't do that. And then I got the inserts there. I bought some fake waves, but I'm going to keep trying my own way without using fake ones. But if I have to, you know, fake it till you make it. I bought some holes makers. These just stick in where you want a hole when there isn't a little bit of silicone. So I bought some of them. Thought they were really, really handy. There's a miniature one of those candle pots with a little match stick holder built onto it. I think this is just a standard like candle holder mould, round, same width all the way around, so easy to do decoupage on. Yeah, it's got a lid as well, which is great because I can have my logo on the top of it. Just without Mowgli mug, just put my name on it. Oh, and I love these. I bought these, the little half jugs, so I've got an idea for them, so that's good. I did treat myself with this, and that was like £4.87 if I remember rightly. I'm trying to be precise, but yeah, it's probably the most expensive one in here. I forgot I'd got this one, but yeah, I really did want a long tray mould. I haven't got a rectangle one, so that was really needed. They're all needed. That's what I tell my bank. This is like a mud hut mould, and it's got like the metal bit there, and you put a candle inside it and the smoke comes out of the chimney. It's really cute. So if you see them on Temu, I'll pour this and you can see what they turn out like. I just thought it was something different. I did buy another one of those little candle moulds with the matchstick holder on the side. This is another woolen pot, like a wool effect. So nice. Love it. This one, I think, I can't remember. I think there's flowers on the inside. Can't remember. And it's no point looking at the label because it never tells you what's in them. I look every time, I don't know why. But yeah, we'll pour it and see what it is. I can't remember. And this is the bigger mould from the other little pot here. I bought the small and the big. Yeah, great. Oh, getting through them, guys. Right, that's a book mould again with a heart. So that's got the front and the back. So I like them. Just a stand. I don't know why I keep ordering these. Honestly, I must have about 4, and I never think I've ordered them. When I get them, I'm thinking, well, I've got one of them, and now I've got about 3 or 4. So, but there you go. Must have been really cheap, and that's why I put it in. And then there's 2 more. Sorry, it's getting a bit too piled up here. 2 more in a pack. Candle holders. Well, it don't have to be a candle holder, but that's why I bought them originally. They've got lids. One's a flat edge and one's a corrugated edge. So I thought they'd be nice. Obviously can't really do decoupage. Well, I wouldn't be able to. People probably will, but I couldn't on the corrugated edge. And then I bought a load of like lace doilies. Don't know if you can see that, but you know what they are. Yeah, I bought quite a few just to, I don't know, play around with. This mould escaped me. This mould is, it's a house. It's got trees. I can see a door, see a window. So yeah, it's like a house mould, which would be a really pretty candle. Like once I've coloured it all in and everything. So I haven't used my Artex pens for a few days. So that'll give me something to do. We're getting down there, guys. And I blame Susie for these. I think they're the right ones. Not 100% sure. If they're not Susie, let me know. But they are Jess Pigment water-based colorants. Oh, you can see what colours they are. Hang on a minute. Does it say? Yes, it says fluorescent purple. I know the colours I ordered because on the actual thing you get to choose which ones you order. So I know what colours I ordered, but I can't see what they are. See, these two look exactly the same to me. I mean, I don't see anything in grayscale, like the colour blindness where there's grayscale where you don't see colours at all. So in a way, I am colourblind, but it isn't, I'm not blind of colour, if that makes sense. Like these two look identical to me, like proper identical. That is more of a green, but I know it's not because I wouldn't have ordered a green. It's red. This one looks like purple to me, but it's rose red. This one I would say was purple. Hang on, oh no, royal blue. And this one I would say was purple, which it is purple. So sometimes I get like purples and blues mixed up completely. I get, if they're very close in shade, I couldn't tell you which one was which. So Angel does all my picking my colours, but if they say it on their bottles, I'm all right. I'm good to go. But yeah, I blame Susie. She uses these and they are brilliant. Well, I think these are the ones she uses. If not, please let me know, Susie, and I will have to, I'll have to order off Temu again. It's such a shame. But yeah, so I'm assuming they're the ones she uses. But if not, let me know. And then I just got some of the like gem edgings and stuff that I like to put on some bits and pieces. Oh, we are one more thing, guys. Oh, and it's, do you know what? I thought these were bigger, but they're doilies for Barbies. No, they're not. They're little lace doilies, but they are just miniature. They've got sizes on the website. I just don't look. I see, oh, that's a good price for all of them. But I just think they are super cute, and they could go in the middle of a coaster and you could do a pattern around them. I think they're really cute. So I think there's 10, 20, 30, I don't know, something in there. Doesn't say. Like I said, I don't know why I look at labels because it never tells you what's in there. But it's like a guessing game once you've ordered and you wait like a week and a half, 2 weeks before you get it and you forget everything you've ordered. So it's like Christmas morning. So that's my Temu haul. My beautiful, very thoughtful, happy mail from Susie. Don't forget, check her out, Serendipity Resin Creations. She is hilarious. Love her so much. Me and Angel laugh at her a lot, but with her, because she's got the best sense of humour. She's got mine and Angel's sense of humour. Really, really, very, very alike. So, that's me done, I think. And I'll just show you something else I got off Amazon, which came today. I got these beautiful napkins for some decoupage. I saw them on Amazon, thought they were super pretty. Reminded me of spring and hopefully nice weather. and New Beginnings and all that, and I just thought they were really cute, and they were £7 for 20 on Amazon. And that's me done. I'm going to get all this packed away. There's nowhere I can put them. I am chock-a-block in my craft room. I have got a double-sized huge craft room, should I say, and it's chock-a-block full. The things that I've made, I need to start getting rid of some of that because I'm just overflowing with it all. But anyway, I hope you have a great week. I will be back on Friday at 6:30 as usual, and then Saturday with my Friendship Express collaborations with my friends. So, take care of yourself, guys. Bye.